Welcome back. It's Twin Cities Live. Happy Monday to you. The idea of eating superfoods seems great. Also kind of overwhelming. You know, how are you supposed to plan and then prep and then cook and fit all of them into your diet before they spoil while not spending a fortune on all those groceries?
Okay, our pal Franco Romero is here to help. So I chatted with him via Skype from my kitchen to find out how we can crush 37 superfoods with just one scoop.
Whoa.
And some really interesting stuff about how superfoods can boost our metabolisms, our immunity, and even our mood. It's great to see you. I'm loaded up with superfoods. I've got 37 of them in here, plus some beta-glucan. And you know that I just love your whole mentality of let's just put all the good things into our body instead of focusing on the things to take out.
I think we do get too obsessive about what it is that we have to take away from our lifestyles.
Yeah.
And really, this isn't about that. It's about actually infusing your body with a lot of great nutrients that come from superfoods.
Superfoods. Okay, so you've got superfoods right on the label here. You don't mess around. You want us all to know that MyNurish has 37 superfoods in it. So let's talk about, though, superfoods supporting your metabolism. Metabolism is another thing that I think a lot of us sort of focus on the wrong things. We obsess about weight when it comes to our metabolism. What do you want us to think about when it comes to our metabolism?
Metabolism isn't just about losing weight and getting into shape, right? We deal with a lot of fatigue issues. People are just totally drained. And I'm not just talking physically drained. We're also talking mental drain. 85% of what you generate in terms of body energy is used to break down your food.
No.
So 85%, and that's in the average person, all right? Now, the optimal body, the way your body should function, should actually be at about 40%. So
40% of your energy being used to break down food so that you've got 60% left for the rest of things in life. So most of us are running on empty all the time.
Exactly. I mean, now you see why people are so physically and so mentally fatigued. You just can't function that way.
The second reason why superfoods are essential to your health, we want to talk about the immune system. And this is something that, of course, is so top of mind.
Yeah. And, you know, here again, I want people to think a little bit more broadly about their immune system. Yes, it's about dealing with seasonal flus and colds and viruses of that nature. But really what I'm talking about is making some real sound choices that are going to help you when it comes to prevention and the management of your body in the event that you wind up getting ill. We just don't do enough of that. And superfoods are so essential to get your body built up so that you can deal with almost anything that you're coping with in life.
The third reason is your happiness. Now, isn't this a good thing that we need in the middle of a Minnesota winter?
Yeah, well, I think this is the one area that people really don't connect with superfoods at all. And this is why I would actually have that as my number one reason for why people should be doing superfoods. There's a lot of information out there, a lot of research that shows that superfoods help the body, and specifically the brain, to generate what's called a happy hormone, which is basically dopamine. And if you can produce dopamine is what just makes you smile. It's what makes you happy. It's just a sort of a blissful feeling, right? Your body generates that chemical. And guess what? Superfoods can go a long way in helping your body to generate that right now. There's a whole host of reasons why superfoods are essential right now in happiness. Man, what else do you want? That's number one.
I love this idea. Well, listen, okay, I've got to talk about what's in my cup and what I've been drinking here. Now, you gave me some instructions because I've had your 37 superfoods mixed up into water, but I decided to take it a step further and do a smoothie. Do you want to hear what I put in it?
Yes, please. It looks really good, actually.
It is really good. I wish I could pass it through the screen too. Okay, so I did a banana that was like teetering on the edge, so it was really ripe. I threw a handful of frozen strawberries, a handful of ice cubes, and then I did some oat milk, which I'm sure you could do whatever kind of milk that you want. And then I did 1 scoop of the 37 Superfoods Plus from MyNurish, and then I also added in your beta-glucan. And I just hit blend on the blender, and it blitzed up beautifully. And I have to tell you, it tastes so good. You know how sometimes people complain that when they add things to their smoothie, they can get like a chalky taste or a texture to it?
Yep.
There's none of that. It's like, just tastes like hydrating and good.
We worked hard to try to make sure that that blend can mix in with anything and can taste spectacular.
I love this, though, really. I mean, help ensure that your metabolism is in good shape, your immunity is boosted, and your mood is wonderful. I mean, those are such important things. That's quality of life right there. And Franco, I mean, through our conversation, I've crushed half of this, and you bet your bippy I'm finishing the whole thing. It's been so fun, Franco. Cheers to good health, my friends.
Cheers to you. Take care. Bye-bye.
You too.
You did not bring me the smoothie.
No, but I did.
You brought something else.
Actually, Franco brought this to you.
Oh,
okay, so
thank you,
Franco made this oatmeal granola that is so good, that was inspired the recipe by a TCL viewer. And it is so delicious. So another ingredient in my smoothie we talked about was the MyNurish beta-glucan powder.
Yes.
So Franco put that in these oatmeal granola treats.
Great.
And he says 1 serving of this granola gives us the nutritional equivalent of 10 bowls of oatmeal, plus 2 to 3 servings of fruits and veggies.
I was just locked on. Keep telling me more. I was staring at you.
And if you wonder what the beta-glucan is for,
Yeah, tell me.
take a look at this.
It has been clinically shown to do 2 things. For people who are dealing with cholesterol issues, it has been shown to clinically reduce that to normal levels. So you don't have to worry about taking prescription medication if you don't want to.
Yeah.
But the second thing it does is that it helps the body communicate with itself. So I've talked about this in the past. You need healthy cells, and healthy cells, to be healthy, need to communicate with each other, especially in a time of crisis. If you don't have that, you're going to have some issues health-wise. Beta-glucan has been shown to help boost your body's ability to communicate with itself.
This granola is so good.
Well,
I
how
told Franco
fabulous.
that every bit that he brought us will be gone.
Yes, it will.
Ooh, so delicious.
By the way, Franco is hooking us up with a great deal. So buy 2 containers of 37 Superfoods Plus and get a free month supply of the gluten-free beta-glucan, and you'll get free shipping as well. That will save you $50. Plus, get an e-recipe booklet with ideas for both products.
My smoothie recipe
is going to be
included in the booklet. I mean, it is
Wow.
like a promotion I never saw coming. Try the new pink lemonade flavor. That's what I put in my smoothie. It is bright and fresh and so delicious. And we have a link to get this deal on TwinCitiesLive.com. Thanks for the granola, buddy.
Yeah, thanks, Franco.
We love it. All right.